I am so glad to be able to welcome you again to our Wednesday word of encouragement. And what I wanted to share with you this week was just earlier this past week, I was reading my own personal devotions, and I came across a really encouraging story in the Bible in many different fronts. The Bible reading program I'm reading now is through the Bible in a year, and right now I'm working my way through the book of Exodus. There's an interesting aspect of the book of Exodus when God is leading Moses and the Israelites out of Egypt and they're heading towards the promised land. That there's a little verse that says God didn't allow them to go straight to the promised land because they might find opposition and get discouraged and go back to Egypt. So they wander and they go an indirect route, and there God teaches them, gives them experiences, some of them difficulty, some of them blessings, but eventually they do meet opposition. And then there's a story in Exodus chapter 17 where the Amalekites come out and they're going to fight the Egyptians. Not the Egyptians, the Israelites who have left Egypt. And so Moses directs his assistant Joshua to get the army ready and to go out and fight them. And Moses says that I'm going to go up on this hill and I'm going to watch the battle and I'm going to raise my arms to the Lord. And then the story is told that every time Moses had his hands and arms up, Joshua would win the battle. Whenever he got tired and as leader he'd put his arms down, then the Amalekites would start to win. Well, the encouraging thing is that eventually Aaron and Hur grab a rock, Moses sits on it, and then it says Aaron and Hur helped hold up Moses' hands. And then they eventually won that battle against the Amalekites. What is encouraging about this is that as your leaders work hard, sometimes they get tired. And every one of us needs to be encouraged to do our part to undergird them, to encourage them, to hold up their arms figuratively and spiritually. And so my word of encouragement to you is as we run into difficult times as a church, as we run into difficult times as believers, we need other people to come alongside us and hold our arms up. So I want to encourage you to be like Aaron and Hur with Moses. Go ahead and read that story when you get a chance in Exodus chapter 17. And be encouraged that you can be an encourager and can help bring about the Lord's victories. Be blessed, be encouraged, and God bless you till we get a chance to meet again.